Hi there, this is Rishabh and I welcome you to the Python HackerRank series. I hope you're enjoying solving the HackerRank problems. Well, I'm enjoying, I hope you're also doing. Cool. So Python division is the next thing, but we read something. It says division using the future module. Now this is something new because in the Python verse series, if I remember, I didn't discuss the future module. So what exactly is the future module? Let me show you. I have already opened it. This is the docs for the future statements. A future statement is a directive to the compiler that the particular module should be compiled using syntax or semantics that will be available in the specified future release of Python where the feature becomes standard. What exactly it means is that sometimes what happens is that there is a certain feature which is breaking feature and it is kind of introduced in, let's say, version number 3. Now if you want to use the same feature in some previous version like version number 2.5, then this is how you use it. You basically make an import feature and that directive basically tells the interpreter to interpret a certain module in a certain way. Now here it is written, a directive to the compiler, that a particular module should be compiled using syntax or semantics that will be available in the specified future release of Python. Which means that it basically changes the meaning of certain symbols you use in the program. Now, in order to differentiate it, I'll basically show you both the things. Let's read the task. The provided code stub reads two integers a and b from standard input. Add logic to print two lines. The first line should contain the result of integer division a by b, and the second line should contain the result of float division, that is a by b. No rounding or formatting is necessary. So you really have no need to do any kind of rounding or any kind of formatting. Now let's do one thing. First let's do it in an incorrect way. I'll tell you why we need to do that. So a star b, then let's do a star b. I'm calling it star, it's actually a slash, the division symbol, so sorry for that. Now let me just go ahead and run the code. It should give me an error. Okay, it actually passed. Why is it? Maybe because we are using Python version 3. Okay, cool. I don't think we need to worry about that thing. Maybe it was a warning only for the Python 2 people. Do they have that in option? I think it has been removed. Okay, cool, not a problem. Let me just submit the code now. Okay, so I was worried for no reasons. And quite interestingly, I have been congratulated because I have gained my first star. That's something worth a celebration. But anyways, so yes, so you have earned 10 points, we have gained the first star. But now coming back to the discussion, so in case we use futures module, it basically changes the meaning of this specific symbol, that how exactly this should be interpreted by the interpreter. So but now that I think because we are using version 3, so we really had no worry, we had no need to worry about it. But if any problem arises in future where we have to discuss about it, I'll definitely go ahead and we will discuss it once again. So but for this video, I think this is all we wanted to do. And quite interestingly, there were no test cases where the denominator was 0. Which is what I think I should be discussing with you guys. Maybe we discussed this way back in our calculator video in the Python verse series. So sometimes what happens is this code may actually give errors even though we have passed all the test cases, maybe because we are doing it in the easy section. So if you are ever in an interview, you should always check whether b is 0 or not. So maybe we should add that check right away. So we can say, but here it's perfectly fine, so let's just not worry about it now that we have passed the test cases. But always remember to check that b shouldn't be equal to 0. Here let me actually check because maybe I didn't read the problem completely. Had they given any constraints? No, but I hope you are clear on this point. So yeah, that's what my intent is, that you should be aware of all the different edge cases which can occur. So in this specific scenario, this is the possible edge case, that if b is 0, then obviously it's going to throw the division by 0 error in Python. Cool, that's it for this video. I hope you enjoyed solving this very simple problem. I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye, take care.